Justin Florio here from Patience and Consistency, and welcome back to another episode of the OEPD, one exercise per day, exactly what it is. And if this is your first ever video, what a great way to chime in. If you have a box, steps, stairs, a chair, something sturdy that you can put your foot on, and maybe even have something available so that you have some kind of stability, right? Something to hold on to. We are going to attack step-ups today in 3 sets. I want you to follow along with me. I'm going to give you some structure and accountability, and then if you want to go off and do sets 4, 5, 6 because you got the blood flow going, absolutely amazing. If you want to finish off on the 3, even better, high five to you. Hey, follow along with me, get stronger, let's attack your day and get your day off to the right start. All right, so today we don't need any weights. All right, we just need a box or steps, something that we feel comfortable putting our foot on. I'm going to do 1 set. Nice, good posture, right? Chest nice and high. I'm going to do 1 set, and I want to always focus on that one side. So we're stepping up, dropping down. In through the nose on the way down. You're going to breathe out as you press up. In through the nose. Now let's start off anywhere from 8 to 10. But you can do whatever rep scheme you want, right? If you're trying to get stronger, go anywhere from 5 to 8. You want to try to build some muscle, 10, 12 plus. Good, swap over. Same thing, right? So we're pushing through the entire foot. We want to be pushing through the heel, the toes, the midfoot. That entire foot is making contact. And control yourself, right? When you get down to the bottom, get that foot come all the way down on the ground. Your arms as momentum. And like I said, right, if you have a beam or maybe like a railing, good, last one. If you have something that you can hold on to, especially just for stability in the beginning, maybe this isn't something that you commonly do. This is a great exercise though, because it's a unilateral movement and it's going to strengthen each leg separately, right? When we do squats, any kind of squatting motion, hinging motion, it's very easy to dominantly use one side over the other. So this is one of those movements where there's no place to hide. You have to hit that one side and make sure that it's as symmetrical as the other side. And this is a great exercise to do for injury prevention over time. Now, if you did that height and it was relatively easy, don't be scared to use the word easy with me, I understand, but you can go a little bit higher to challenge yourself, right? And that's what I would suggest in the beginning. Don't just automatically go to weight. I want to try to progress you to a point where we can get that foot up just a little bit higher. Hey, let's go into set number 2 and we'll talk a little bit more about this movement. So let's make sure both feet are pointing straight. We're going to do the same thing. Now, if you're perfecting this, maybe you don't have another box to go a little bit higher. To make it more challenging, we're going to drive that knee up at the top. It's going to create a little bit more of a balance feature in it. In through the nose on the way down, breathe out on the way up. We're going to get a little bit more stomach, right? Because we're crunching at that top position. We're going to be a little bit more explosive. We're going to work a little bit faster here because we're driving that knee up. Let's get one more. And good, we'll swap over. Same thing on the other side. Go 2 more. And good, awesome. Relax. 2 sets down. Hydrate if you have a water bottle available. I'm going to hydrate as well. Hydrating is very important, and it's also good to remember because I started doing classes here at the gym of the OEPD, and I think a lot of people just assume that it was 30 minutes, high interval training, you have to attack. No, the idea of the OEPD is strength training, right? This is something when you're finished with your set, I want you to rest. You know, we're on a highway here, so I'll jokingly tell people when you're finished with your set, I want you to count 20 cars, especially during a slow period like this. If it's during traffic hour, I want you to count 60 cars and then go into your next set. Because the idea is just to give you something to rest. And I found that that is one of the hardest things to do with a lot of my clients, is getting them to rest in between sets. You want to just go left to right, left to right, left to right, and then be done with it. I want you to challenge yourself. And if you're able to do left to right, left to right, left to right, back to back to back, it means it's a little bit too easy. So do something to challenge yourself a little bit more. Maybe go a little bit slower, right, as we get into our third set. Slower on the way down. Load the muscles up in different ways. Grab onto dumbbells. Go a little bit higher. Challenge the balance aspect of it. Do things that are going to be a little bit more challenging for you so that you can't just go right into the other side. Now, there are going to be days where it's okay if you want to go a little bit more high intensity. Maybe you only have 10 minutes one day. That's fine. That would be more like a density day, right? You're just trying to go, go, go. See as much as you possibly can. But just don't always do that, right? What I'm trying to preach to you guys and get to you is to help build strength in a short period of time. Because as a real life adult, if you've been watching some of my social media posts, I understand now with 2 kids, being a husband, being a business owner, being a homeowner, right? Responsibilities pile up. And the last thing you want to be doing is following a 2-hour program from some of these social media influencers, right? So it's important, awesome job by the way. It's important to remember strength is the end all be all with the OEPD. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell for more notifications. And if you have any friends, family members, colleagues who are frustrated with fitness and you think that this could really help them, forward them this video, get them on board with you, because hey, when you have somebody doing something with you, it makes it that much better, right? You're gonna keep each other accountable and you're gonna start to see the results, and you guys can talk about it frequently. Maybe you'll even create a little bit more of a bond. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a beautiful day. Hope you got a little bit stronger, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.